Welcome back, Dungeoneers. It's Sunday afternoon, and that can only mean one thing.
What?
It's time to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, cool.
You're watching Dice and Dungeons, and I'm here at the table with...
I'm David Wong. I played Nines, the Tabaxi Bard, devourer of 34 pizzas.
I wish that wasn't true about your character.
I'm Nicole Bates. I play Sorian Sewell, also devourer of 34 pizzas. But I looked like Nine's doing it, so he's the one who has the stomach problems.
It's not how eating works.
What?
Okay. You're Olsef, right?
I'm Greg. I'm playing Olsef Rel.
Oh, hi.
A furball fighter.
How many pieces did you eat?
Well, we all had 34. We counted them before the show started.
I'm Alexis Bates, your trusty dungeon mistress, and to be clear, they're talking about their characters, not real life.
Isn't a pizza bite really just a whole pizza?
Not really.
What? It's a unit of one.
Now, if you're not interested in spending your money on pizza, consider spending your money at Patreon.
What kind of pitch is that? If you don't want pizza, give these nerds money.
I love you a lot, but we have a mostly American audience. There's a couple people in Australia. There's a few people in Germany. A few people in UK, but mostly American. What American doesn't want to spend their money on
If
pizza?
you want something
Do you think there's a bunch of Italians like, I had too much pizza, why do we do for all this money?
If there's something you want to watch while eating your pizza,
there you go.
To patreon.com/Dyson where you can find all our improv episodes posted once a week, and there's a bunch of other stuff, so go ahead and check it out at patreon.com/DysonDungeons. No more criticisms. Moving on.
The most improbable statement if you don't want to spend your money on pizza.
Who were you again?
It doesn't matter. No,
she already announced herself. She's the dungeon mistress.
I was just asking who she was again.
Who's the pizza coma?
That was the most ridiculous one I think you've done.
I'm trying to. Why don't you tell us about Geekified, Lexi?
Geekified
What, the
is...
tabletop store in Vinton, Iowa?
Gaming store.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. What else about them? I just interrupted you. That's all I wanted to do.
Oh. Well, can you guys finish the spot?
No. No, we were done. It's over.
It's the number one place for games, and you do it. I do the Patreon, you do it.
Our incredibly tolerant sponsor is Geekified. Geekified, of course, is a tabletop gaming store out of Vinton, Iowa that takes online and in-person orders for all of your tabletop role-playing game needs. Now, by the time this episode goes out, it's just after the holidays. And if I know how the holidays make me feel, I'm probably not going to want to see my family for months on end at that point. And if you're like that too, the best way to not see your family is to go pick up a pack of Magic the Gathering trading cards.
Wow. I think the post-holidays they're going to be doing some of the Phyrexia sets.
I believe so. So I don't know the exact broadcast date because we're going to take a little break around the holidays. This might be right around the time that set releases. So if you don't want to spend time with your family, you can head on over and play Friday Night Magic at Geekified. They host that. And it's a fun way to meet people, learn a game. I happen to know the judges that usually oversee the Friday night matches at that store, and they are wonderful people. They will help you learn how to play the game as you go. If you make any mistakes, they will educate instead of criticize. So head on over to geekifiediowa.com if you're not in the area, or look them up on Google and find their location if you're somewhat near Vinton, and head on over there and maybe play a little Magic.
Thank goodness Nines isn't a judge.
And
no, you played wrong cards. You're better.
They're mine now.
Or you could, if you wanted to, binge watch all of the preceding 69 episodes of Dungeons and Dragons with Dyson Dungeons.
Nice.
This is episode 70, so yeah, there are 69 episodes preceding this one.
Nice.
Watch them all.
Yeah.
All 69.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
And this one, too.
This one's okay.
We'll find out.
This has been the longest, most drawn-out intro we've done in a while.
Yeah.
Dungeoneers?
Let's roll.
$20 I ever made. I think you should leave that in there.
Right. Transition.
Good timing.
Leave it in.
Leave it in.
I am reluctant to leave that in. So
Leave it in for our Patreons. They love that stuff.
So I'm gonna bring it here, and we're gonna come back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, Dungeoneers. Last week on Dice and Dungeons, Midnight Brunch, well awaiting the possibility of transportation for the many changelings that they'd rescued, decided they should run some errands in Kaerholm. They ended up running many other people's errands as well. We rejoin our heroes in the local company of Blade's house, where they have just been reconnected with Commander Solov.
Soli!
I was waiting for Nines to say that.
Say it.
What? Say what?
Say hello to he who is Zoloth.
What, in such a rude way? That'd be very inappropriate. Here's our commanding officer.
Hi, Solot.
So, Soli, what's happening?
Where the hell have you three been?
Well, that's like a whole thing.
We were imprisoned. There was psychic interrogations. Might have incited a uprising. It's a
blown
big
up.
story. There was
Yeah, we did blow up. Well, we were trying to smuggle ourselves into a foreign country.
we were in Ironvale.
You were in Ironvale.
Yeah.
For a while.
Did you have anything to do with...
Why don't we go to your office?
Then we were in a cave. Mine. For a long time.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait. Solot.
Hey, do you have work for us?
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't done any mercenary work in a while.
Can I have some of your hair?
I use my...
Why?
For
While
my
he's
hair
answering that,
collection?
a cat paw with a human thumb is sneaking up behind them and pulls a hair.
Why don't you make a spellcraft check?
Yeah.
And let's see if you can pull it. That's a fairly dexterous
So
and...
it'd be like your spell bonus or something?
Yeah.
Yes. We're gonna use your...
That was a
D20.
26.
Sure. You pull his hair. Ow! The hell?
Oh, wow.
The paw does a human thumbs up and fades out of
Wait,
existence.
I want to high five it.
And it fades into oblivion.
What just happened?
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Do you have work for us?
Let's get to my office. I need to debrief you. What has been going on? Come on. He leads you up several flights of stairs.
Uh-oh.
All right, we go up.
All right. Got 12 on my stair check.
I walk up the stairs.
You managed to go up the stairs, shockingly.
Oh.
Yeah. It's unusual for you.
Yeah, it didn't even have to be carried.
That's the part that everyone's surprised about. So, you are now up on the 4th floor of this building. And
Wait, I had to go up 3 flights of stairs?
Yes. Yes, you did.
8, 12. I think I made it. Okay.
You got more tired before you went. You're now up at the top floor of the building, 4th floor, and Soloth opens a fairly ornate-looking door into, a nice-looking office. Obviously, like his previous offices, it doesn't have a whole lot of personal affectation to it. He seems to move around, you get that sense. But it's a very comfortable-looking place.
So, you who are Zoloth.
Yes, and who's the 4th one with you? Hi!
This is Holwyn. They're a member of our group.
Wait, do we have to get them registered or something?
Yes, later we'll have to do that. Ooh, is there paperwork?
Hey, that's a nice chair. Can I sit in it?
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, there's paperwork. Why? Ooh, I'm not great at paperwork.
Don't worry, I'll fill it out for you.
As long as there's no
Name.
exit clause.
I don't like it because I put my name on things. I don't like to put my name on things. You can just use
keep looking at me.
X or something.
Because we don't know what your name is.
It's 9, so I keep telling you that.
Oh, good, I can just use an X. That's nice.
No, that is
All
10. You must do.
And this is 7s.
The boulette hatched.
Oh yeah, that happened too.
Yeah.
Also, we're friends with an otter.
Yeah. Otter sound.
You should put that in the soundboard.
Yeah.
I should get myself like a little otter soundboard over here.
Just
shouldn't
to
I?
remind us that there's an otter.
Well, like all D&D pets, they're there when you remember them.
I remember 7s way more than you remember your
So, you who are Zoloth, if you might remember that I was about to ask you a question.
Barely.
What?
I barely remember that, but yes, please
But you
go
are well
on.
clothed. I do not understand.
That was a stretch even for you, also.
So, what I was wondering,
Oh yeah, did you ever find the money that was taken from us?
No. Keep going.
do you have a private office in all of the company houses, or is this simply an office that you use when you are at a particular company house?
This is the commander's office. Each commander is rotated and assigned to an office. We move around frequently, but we try never to have more than one in a city.
For security purposes.
Mostly because we only typically need one in a city. And if you have two, it's a bit of a waste. You could have them somewhere else.
Do two commanders
sense.
ever like get into fights over who gets to assign people?
Yes?
Like actual fights?
Infrequently, but sometimes.
Is there some
happens,
sort of tournament of commanders that we can watch?
yeah. No.
Can we organize one?
Weirdly, you probably could.
Oh, let's do that.
That's-
That sounds like a fun side quest.
Yeah.
You wanted to debrief us?
Yes, where in the hell have you all been?
Oh, we told you that.
Yeah. So do you remember we left Nordfeld?
I remember that, yes.
We were getting smuggled into Kormer Republic.
I
I think we insinuated we were getting smuggled.
remember that you were doing something less than legal.
Alright, we went to Stillborough, saved the city. Went to Krebstadt, saved the city, probably.
Yeah, do we get paid for that?
No, you weren't under any contract.
We went to a secret island, killed Brukelian.
We're turning him into a shirt.
Who's Brukelian?
From the Ulstein Grotfell family, heir apparent.
You killed Brukelian?
Technically,
not
the smuggler we were with, did the final blow killing. But we were definitely present and beat him up a good amount.
You all killed the heir to the old St.
Allegedly.
Broadfell
He's
family.
not even heir anymore.
He's going to be a shirt.
Don't worry about that part.
No.
So,
And we did not actually kill him, no.
Is someone skinning him? And
no. And he died and he turned into a ball of mithril with all his men.
I don't want to know more
This
about that.
creepy alchemical doctor guy who we didn't get the name of. He was doing stuff with sticking things in people's spines. But anyway,
I hesitate.
She who is Zoria tells this story
ask
very
more
well.
Context.
after we left the island, Glinvi, Brukelian's twin sister, blew up our ship, maybe, or just blew us up. Not sure. We passed out. We woke up in a secret illegal prison where she was doing psychic interrogations.
By the way, Soloff, you look really good in a cowboy hat.
What's a cowboy hat?
It's like this.
Wide
Hat?
for cowboys.
It is worn
Anyway.
upon the head.
Anyway, in the prison, that's where we met Holwyn, who's become our good friend now.
Hi again. I already said hi. But hi again.
They're an investigative journalist / arrow murderer.
Yeah, I go twang twang
Yeah.
my bow, and then they die.
So, after we escaped the prison, we went to Ironvale. We engaged in some light heisting and other things.
I do not recall heisting a light.
A light amount of heisting.
Oh.
We stole Samirn's pick from The Voice, but then Koromoth got it.
Like a divine artifact?
Yeah.
I thought I'd be more concerned about the Kaerholm part.
Yeah, you remember Koromoth, right?
No.
From Nordfell? Or was that Whitfell? No, it was
Wait,
Nordfell.
is
The guy who stole all the
suit guy.
tech.
The people, he is the one who stole our money right out from under your nose.
He's the one who stole the fervent sphere from the Tivolks in our first job.
Right under your nose.
We worked
right
with,
under your nose too? Ugh.
we were with
That was a retort.
yeah.
Oh.
We worked with him to steal Samir's pick from The Voice, and then he left with the pick. And we got some money and revenge on The Voice for trying to shell us at Krebstadt. And then we started a minor civil war after fleeing the exploding city.
That's a small one, not the Civil War of Miners.
Yeah. So
No,
the
that would
city,
be bad.
The city blew up, as you might have heard. Then we started a minor civil war between the Brukelian
Did
and
you
Glenby.
blow up the city?
Technically, no. And then during that minor civil war, we freed 300 of my people who were taken, smuggled them through the mines, and now we're here. We ate a lot of beans.
And pizza.
And we ate so much pizza yesterday, I'm gonna need the bathroom.
You can use my bathroom. It's
Okay,
right in the next room.
I go into the bathroom.
Right?
So you just have this long conversation.
I can hear you through the door. Keep going.
Yeah, but it goes both ways, Zoria.
I ate 10 pounds of cheese. Leave me alone.
Amateur. I double size all mine.
Did you have fries with that?
All right.
What's that be ridiculous?
So that's what we did, Soloth. Go ahead and just debrief us now, whatever that is.
So,
Zoria, you better hurry. I think Zola needs the facility.
No hurrying this.
I'm struggling to grasp with the immenseness of your actions. You have completely disrupted a dragon family's operations, killed the former heir.
We did not kill him. How many times must I say that?
You're apparently going to do something with his body, and it's going to be a shirt.
He turned into Mithril.
Don't even want to know.
about it.
And then you had some sort of interrogation in a fort from Glenvey, and then you blew up half of the city, and then
That was famous.
then escaped into the mountains after starting a small war.
He's acting like this is a big deal.
No wonder I am tired.
Like, we're just mercenaries. How much of a big deal can we make?
And no one even hired you to do this.
That's the worst part. We don't even get paid for it.
Yeah, no, we
Somehow
were.
you stumbled backwards into a contract that would have been worth millions.
What?
What?
We technically got paid a little by Kaerholm for doing the heist.
Do you have any idea what the events in Ironvale have set off?
No.
No.
We've been in a cave.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if we weren't in the cave, people kept asking us questions.
Months ago, when we first met, the tensions between Glindring and the Kaerholm Republic were already high enough. Now, it looks like the Kaerholm Republic is preparing all-out war.
Why would you do that, Dulcef?
I do not know. War with what?
I think it's the Tashiranoon trying to push the war.
Well, it doesn't matter who's trying to push it right now. And why do you think the Tashiranoon, besides, they're some weird, semi-religious sect?
We saw their ambassador hanging out with them.
With the Costerian ambassador. At Glenvee's birthday.
Wait, what were the Tashiranoon
wasn't
doing
that good
at
a party.
Glenvee's birthday? What were you doing at Glenvee's birthday?
Heisting!
Farting.
You stole a divine... I forgot about that divine artifact.
Huh.
That was from the voice.
You stole from the voice and took a divine artifact.
Again.
Yeah, but the voice stole from me first. By the way, do you want some of his wine?
It's not good, but
No,
It's not good, but it's plentiful.
yeah.
I don't want bad wine, much less a lot of bad wine.
Would you like some gum?
Gum. Why do you have gum? What was that?
The toilet.
Oh,
I'm not done, I just need to flush.
we're definitely appealing to
Do
the
they
youth demographic right now.
Under 6 is just
Rolling.
rolling.
They're having
Off to bed because it's past their bedtime.
they're having a grand time right now. They're loving it.
You were asking if you would like to have some gum?
Yes, gum. Where did you get gum? Why do you have it? And why are you offering it to me? Let's move on.
It's pretty good gum.
This is pretty good gum.
You three, how long have you known Hulwin here?
Right. We met in the psychic prison, remember?
Yes, but how long ago was that?
Is that like
part's
a
a
month
little
or something?
clear.
I
2
don't know.
months?
Closing in on a month.
We spent a long time in a cave. You don't really have days in a cave.
No.
And
Before the cave.
Alright, I'm done.
I go in. I don't need to use the bathroom. I just want to.
There we go, yeah.
You wanted to smell it?
No, I just want to flush.
Oh, yeah. Fair.
well, just like a cat, someone goes in the bathroom, you stand outside, demand to be let in, and then once you are,
I walk
you
away.
just walk
You
away.
stick
No,
one end
no.
of the toilet paper and go
Yeah, I'm just like sticking my paw underneath, just like. Actually, I go over
Under
the
the
toilet
door.
paper and I'm just like
yeah.
unrolling it.
David Wong, not a cat, just
Meow,
plays
meow.
one on TV.
Meow meow meow.
Meow meow.
So, what were you saying though?
That's what we were saying, meow.
How involved is Hulwin here in these activities? Oh, well, I was pretty involved.
You were the broker with Kaerholm to do the whole heist.
Yeah, it was. I was the one who helped set up the theft. I didn't have a lot to do with blowing up the city. That was mostly your guys' idea.
It was really
mostly
Ulseth.
Ulseth.
It was honestly just Ulseth.
That's true.
And Kaerholm.
Yeah, those two did a really good job of blowing up the city. Was that the plan? I kind of forget.
Well, we wanted to make a distraction.
Well, you made a heck of a distraction.
I just did fireworks.
Good job, Sethy.
They were very nice fireworks.
They're best fireworks.
They were.
Okay. Now what are you doing?
We were waiting for you to give us a job.
And, well, no, we're trying to get the
I thought
300.
we were waiting for a job.
No,
We were barely mercenaries.
we've done one job. Technically two in Stillborough, but they didn't pay us for it because they were politicians. No, we're waiting. We're trying to arrange transport to get my 300 family members to Drogmara.
You need to get your clan,
Yeah.
right?
Well, several clans. It's not just mine.
You need to get them to Drogmar. What do they need to get to Drogmar for?
They're looking to get sanctuary there, set up a life.
Well, it shouldn't be all that hard to arrange some sort of transport.
Oh, good. So you're on it?
So at least you could do Soloff.
Have you spoken to anyone else about this?
Well, I talked to the military who picked us up.
Are they arranging something?
They said they'd look into it, I think.
I'll reach out. I know the fort captain.
Max?
Yes.
I thought he was a colonel.
You know a seedy city quartermaster?
No?
Real sketchy looks like this.
I don't know that person. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can find him again.
We'll find out.
Did you change back?
How much money did you
Yeah.
You
ask?
didn't change back.
How much money did you guys give him?
330.
Yeah.
Great. We lost
I
her.
think we only gave him half, though.
What's the other half? He has to come through.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'll only have like
Look,
175, 165. Yeah, 165 gold.
we have been the Company of Blades. We've been contracted by the Glendragon military to run patrols along the border, mostly along Lake Domar. They want non-military groups so that it can fly under the radar. They don't want to take an aggressive
What is
posture.
this radar?
You know, the magical system that detects when, like,
Dragons are
dragons
flying
and stuff
around.
and flying around.
When he goes off, is it shaped like a dragon, or is it like a bloop?
It's named after the wizard who invented it, Radar the Observant.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was radar.
No?
No. Well, his full name was Red Dothnak Dromachnik
Nar.
Dur.
Well, this guy sounds like he has a long
Yeah, I mean,
and interesting life. I hope we find a museum that we can go into greater detail.
He was a dragon that lived a couple thousand years ago in the early days of the Glendragon Empire. You know, there were a lot of competing dragonflights. They invented it. How do you not know what radar is?
When we get to the
They
capital,
grew up in
we'll
a
go-
swamp.
Yeah.
That explains it.
When we
No,
get to
it was a woods.
I grew up in the swamp.
How could you get that confused?
When we get
Whatever. It's just like a forest with water.
when we get to the capital, we'll go to the Air and Dragon Museum.
One half of the museum is just samples of air from around the world.
There's a dragon, a really old dragon who tells stories.
Back in my day.
You know, when I was a hatchling, we did like to sit around and tell stories.
What are you doing, Sloth? This is weird.
The Air and Dragon Museum. I think my story about Radar was pretty smooth.
Yeah, Radar the Observant.
Radar the Observant.
Famous wizard.
Yeah. That was good.
Dragon.
Dragon Wizard.
Why is it important to point out that he was a dragon wizard?
I don't see many of them.
No.
I think a lot of dragons are wizards.
It's true. So it's kind of, it's so common. It's almost like saying,
ATM machine.
it's almost like saying ATM machine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Made
Or
by
pizza
famous
pie.
wizard Atom.
This is the dumbest tangent we've gone on to
Yep.
explain a turn of phrase.
But
in a
not the
game.
dumbest tangent we went on today.
Are we on a tangent?
I thought we
mean-
were in their office.
Yeah.
Sorry, also.
Anyway, I go to the pizza stand that's in Solof's office.
He just sits some hot and ready's in the corner.
There's a little oven, like a little warming oven over there.
Yeah, I put my code in after I purchase it through the app.
So loud. The mercenaries have been hired to guard the border or patrol the border.
That's right.
All right.
We've been hired by the military to keep an eye out for anything that looks suspicious. They just want us to report on movements, not get involved in anything, try to stop anything, just keep them apprised. So we spend our days and nights in shifts, sometimes going out on the boats, sometimes just sitting near the shoreline, watching for anything that comes over. It's fairly boring work, but the Glendrangan military is paying decently for it.
Have they asked for us by name?
No, they haven't. Not you specifically. But there's a
Will
standing
you
contract.
answer us my name?
If you want to engage with this, tomorrow night I have a shift that I need covered.
Yeah. How much does it pay?
For this work, I believe it's 3 gold per person.
But we have to wait for your shirt to be made.
You have to stick around anyway.
And
Might as well get paid.
it's free money.
You think they
Yes.
will actually pay us? We have not been paid for some of the things we have done.
We've been paid for the things we've done for so long.
So, do you want
Should
to
we
do this
mention
shift
that-
thing?
But it doesn't matter geopolitically that part of the heist was assisted by Chandra, who's like,
Chandra.
she's like tied directly with 2 of the most powerful dragon families.
I can't say I know that much about most of the politics in the Cormor Republic. I spend most of my time stationed here in Glendring. I don't much care to be in the Republic. I find it to be a unpleasant place.
Did you find it unpleasant?
Well, I found it full of pizza.
Republic?
I'm sure they had pizza there too.
Yes! Yes, it was full of pizza, whatever.
All cities are the same. They're full of pizza. And pigeons.
So, you who are 9s, do you want to take this shift thing for 3 gold each?
It's fine. Let's do it.
Charna.
I'm gonna complain about it the whole time.
Ah, yes, that is something we could do
Just complain.
the whole time.
We're very good at that.
Yes.
So is Holborn sticking around with you 3? Are they joining
Yeah, they're.
the group?
You're
Yeah, we
joining the
needed to
group,
round out the
Kaerholm?
party.
Right. Soloth goes fishing through his desk. Here you go. Just fill those out and we get you affiliated with the correct party. Get you a cloak, pin. Did you guys ever figure out a name?
Yeah, we registered it.
You registered it.
Yeah, ages ago.
Yeah.
Goes flipping through some notes.
Wait, I think we did that in the fantasy realm.
No, like just downstairs we registered it. That was like 4 staircases ago.
Yeah, that is why you did not remember.
Midnight Brunch?
Yeah.
That's us. You asked for us by name.
We thought of it while we were being psychically interrogated in a mindscape.
You guys named yourselves Midnight Brunch.
And you were really unconvincing, by the way, in that interrogation.
It's like it wasn't even you at all.
Yeah.
That's good, I guess.
You
yes,
were
we're
really
Midnight Brunch.
forthcoming with information
So
about
what do
you
you-
and your family in it.
So what do you
not
think
like
we
you at all.
should have called ourselves? What, like appropriately moist?
A lot of pizza.
Definitely not either of those. Appropriately. Has anything ever been appropriately moist?
I think a lot of things. Fish. Seals.
What, towelettes?
Ugh, I hate that
Crabs.
word.
Towelette.
Moist.
Oh.
Why does I hate that word?
It's
Pretty
just
good word.
How about upsettingly damp?
you guys are not good at this.
No, we are. We just found Midnight Brunch, and that was the good one.
I suppose it is fitting for you three, given your
It is 4.
right.
Yeah, but we named ourselves when we only had 3.
Yes.
But
Wait. Are they as obsessed with food as you three?
I hope so.
One's over there just like,
we glare.
That would have been a perfect time for them to have like a turkey leg. Just
Yeah. No, not at all.
sure, yeah, I love food.
so convincing.
I'm convinced. No need for an insight check.
That's right, insight check.
Their pockets are like overflowing with pizza. Just like,
Wait, you weren't eating the pizza you bought us?
oh, no, I ate that pizza. These are just, extras. Yeah, in case we wanted more later.
Insight check.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20.
You're pretty sure they're lying and not doing a very good job
I
of it.
didn't eat the.
I can't believe it. I'm sad. I need pizza. I reach into Hillman's pockets.
Pocket pizza.
Pizza pocket.
So,
This said hot pocket. Give us money. Go on.
we're on the case. Job.
What? Oh, okay. You'll be accompanying me on the patrol.
Yeah.
All right.
Accompanying you.
Yeah, we're like a company of blades.
I'll take a note then.
When do we set out?
We'll leave tomorrow afternoon. We have to make our way towards the shore. We have several horses arranged on basically an as-needed basis.
Do they have names yet?
I think they do, yes, but
Okay.
I don't know which ones we'll get.
Do we each get a horse?
Yes. I have about 40 horses.
We don't
Oh,
need that many.
no.
That's why I don't know their names yet.
How many names do you know?
I know most of their names. I just don't know which one.
What's your
we'll
favorite
get.
name?
I like Kloppy.
What's your third favorite name?
My third favorite? I don't know.
Which one do you hate the most?
Moist.
Bitey.
Moist Bitey.
Wet Jim.
Damp Dora.
I'm gonna go with Wet Jim. He's always so wet. Don't know why. I dry him, towel, just clean him off, use some shampoo, and I'll even use some of my own heat. Warm him up, make sure we get all that evaporation. Walk out of the stable, come back, sopping. Big old weird kind of grin on his face.
Old slop clop.
Oh, that was Wet Jim.
It's Wet Jim.
That's his nickname. Wet slop clop Jim.
Wet Jim as a nickname.
His parent names were very unfortunate. For people that don't know, which I imagine is almost everyone, the names of horses are a combination derived from parts of each of their parents' names. If they are to be a racing horse.
There was a racing horse named Pot, and then 8 O's in a row. And it was pronounced Pot 8 O's. Potatoes.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I feel like I've actually seen that.
Yeah.
And the only reason I know this is because in college I took a course.
Horse names. That tells you
Close.
something about college.
Close. It was actually a course on writing, just like historical paper writing. My degree's in history, and it was a course on how to write a historical paper. So something that reflects on the history that you've researched and appropriately recognizes each part of the history that you are trying to recount in your paper.
And you did horse names.
Support your opinion. And that course allowed whatever professor was teaching it to teach it around whatever subject they desired. So their own, it was a 200 level course, so the history professors would rotate, and everyone in the department would take a turn teaching this. And whatever subject they were experts in was the course subject. And the one that I happened to get was an expert in the history of horse racing and horse breeding. So I learned a whole lot about horse racing and horse betting, because that's a major part of horse racing.
What's the best horse to bet on?
Wet Jim.
It's a wet gym, yeah.
The one that wins.
I have since forgotten, but I did at one point know how to read all the stats associated with horse racing. Like, I could look at one of those pages and I could tell you everything that was on it. It was knowledge that lasted maybe a few months in my head because I never had reason to apply it, but yeah.
Sounds like a good mini game for when we go to a no city.
So that,
Usually, you take a 200 level college course and it doesn't teach you things that you could actually apply in your real life. Here, you learned how to bet on horses,
yes.
and you didn't use it.
I didn't. Some people, the professor, she taught the class several times. She'd been, I forget her name, she'd been at the university about 15 years or so. She's a tenured professor. And she was in her, I think, mid-50s. And she'd grown up raising horses and things. That's why she took this as a focus, because she was really interested in it. And there had been multiple students in her time, including some in the course that I was in, that went and bet on horse races.
I'm just imagining,
Yeah,
just like
actually they did.
I'm just imagining a 50-year-old woman with that green visor, just smoking a cigarette, just counting $100 bills. Like, you're gonna learn 2 things here: horses and how to make money.
It's like,
So
what was that really stupid movie that starred Kevin Spacey? That was like card counting.
I
I was gonna say Racing Stripes, but then you
was it
said
like 21
everything
or
else.
something. It was like a
21?
blackjack thing.
Yeah, it's like that, except horse racing and way less reliable.
Where should we meet you, Solo?
You can just meet me here. That tangent was brought to you by my brain.
Can't we just talk about the movie Racing Stripes, which I have never actually watched?
Me either.
Is that the one with the zebra?
Yeah, Frankie Muniz is a zebra that's racing.
Yeah. So what time tomorrow?
Tomorrow
4
afternoon.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Why are you bringing the pizza?
Yeah, I have a supply right here in the room, as we clearly established.
Do you have pretzel crust pizza?
So,
I'll order some for tomorrow.
do you have any?
My favorite kind of pizza.
Did you have any questions for us? You seemed.
I'm gonna probably have a lot more questions when we're out on patrol. Because, oh my god, that was in. I don't think I yet fully comprehend the amount of crap that you have all stirred up.
Yeah. If they who are solely asks us questions while we are on patrol, we will not have much time for the complaining.
You guys call him Soli?
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
wrong
what do
with
you
that?
call him?
What do you have?
This is the first time I've met him.
Do you have a problem with that, Hilly Billy?
Don't call me that.
Oh, okay. I have a question, Solo.
Yes.
Does the company give free diamonds for revivify spells?
Typically no, unless it's likely to happen on a mission.
Have you met us?
It doesn't seem likely in this case.
You make me sad, so off I go towards the window. Just fall out.
4 stories. Oh, yeah.
Featherfall.
Yeah.
I have options.
Are you actually leaving?
No, I just open the window to see if it works.
See what's down there.
Well, I'd look at the window and I'd look at Soloff. Insight check.
I know you too well to be nervous about
Damn it.
this.
Well, I rolled a 4, so no, I don't think he does it. I don't waste a spell slot today.
So,
That's the strangest thing that's happened all afternoon.
how's the haunted tour? The late night haunted tour?
I don't know. I've never been on that.
You want to go?
with us?
Yeah.
Not
We're
particularly.
gonna hit it up.
Yeah.
I have bad news. I did actually use all my suggestion slots.
I don't particularly want to go on that.
Are you scared?
Let's just go with yes.
Insight check. 21.
You're pretty sure that he's not scared.
Oh, okay, I don't want you to pee your pants.
Maybe.
Why would I pee my pants?
You're
Maybe
scared.
Zola does not really like us.
I like you just fine. I just don't want to go on one of those stupid tours.
How do you know if it is stupid if you have not gone on it?
I have been to this city enough times to know that they're stupid.
We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get back to you. If it's good, we'll take you. How's that sound? Another one?
Sure, yeah. Let's do that.
We heard of it when we were in the mines. We heard about Zweigeld wheat.
Wheat wizards.
Where can the wheat wizard? Where can we buy that?
There's some place in Remix.
Revix.
How is that spelled?
REMMICK''S.
Did you notice how I did not ask how to spell apostrophe?
That is character growth.
Hey, Soloff, what restaurants do you recommend?
The pizza places here are good. Other than that, I haven't really gone out all that much. I usually just have dinner here. At the company house.
He
There's free food.
has his own pizza.
Well, make sure they get pretzels. And fritters.
I've been trying to get pretzels and fritters here. Why did you introduce me to fritters? I'd never eaten a fritter before you.
You're not wearing that coat anymore.
I certainly didn't move it, so.
You would not go in that pocket.
What we're referring to, for those of you who are lost, which should be most everyone at this point, Nines used to have a poisoned fritter in your pocket.
Yeah, I never took it out.
It probably washed away in the ocean when you got knocked in there.
Oh.
What did I ever do with my last
And
shirt?
pull his coat out of the bag. Peek in the pocket.
There's no fritter.
There's not even a fritter check.
No, there's no fritter.
Yeah, it's still in there, Nine.
Do you want to make a
Insight
fritter
check.
check? I'll let you roll a fritter check.
Hold on. I dropped my pencil.
Well, I got a 21 insight check.
Oh, yeah, I'm lying. I go with like a 7.
I glare at you.
Yep, no fritter in there. I mean,
I'm just horrified that you're implying that you ate it.
Well, now what shall we do between now and the time that the tour starts?
Well, we have to go to the gem store. Mm-hmm. We need to talk to Dole about a ship.
Yes, we have to buy the Voice's ship.
Because you heard that it was for sale, right?
Yes,
During
it's for sale.
Your interview?
Yes, they impounded it or something. Whatever the ship equivalent is.
Well,
Yes, it was indoctrinated.
indoctrinated.
so which of those would you like to do first?
Are we done here, Soloth, for now, or
Yeah, that's...
you don't want to just chat for a little bit?
Well, we can chat for a little bit, I suppose.
But we're going on patrol and it's boring, you said.
It is boring.
So maybe we'll save all the other stuff we did for then.
That's fine, whatever you want.
I also have like a ton of documents from Brukelian we should probably read at some point.
That sounds boring. Let's go get the waffles.
All right, we'll get waffles and walk over to the gem store.
Okay.
Okay, we go to the waffle stand that's on the way to the gem store.
It's pizza waffles.
Yeah, it's waffle pizza.
Wait, what? Is that a thing?
Oh, God. Why did I do that? Why did I just say that it's waffle pizza?
I said it's pizza waffles.
Yes, no, I said it's waffle pizza.
The hell?
Once I affirmed it.
Prep time 5 minutes? Hell yeah.
All right.
How much is the waffle pizza waffle?
It's 5 out of 5 from 22 votes.
Don't worry about it. Holen's buying, remember?
That's right.
It's
Yeah, here, have a silver that should cover everyone's piece.
Piece.
Yeah, they only sell it by the piece. Well, by the waffle.
So is it a big round waffle like that, or is it one of these little square waffles like this?
It's actually a triangle waffle with like it's shaped like a pizza slice.
No.
With waffle.
Yeah.
It's not like a
It's-
pizza they ground up and then shoved in a waffle.
No,
maker.
no.
Okay.
It's a waffle with all the normal pizza toppings.
Are
on it.
they on top or integrated within?
They're on top.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, instead of dough, they used a waffle.
So do they put the toppings on and then close the waffle iron? That would be really a mess.
You're not sure. You're not sure.
The waffle iron's gleaming.
You know, yes. That's how it works.
Non-stick.
It's a non-stick waffle iron using magic.
So I try it. Is it any good?
Well, it's a 5-star
It's
rating
subjective.
according to the last 22 people who ate it.
22 people.
I feel like it's subjective, and it's up to you to decide if you liked it.
I just rolled a nat 20, so I get
You
to decide whether I really
You're
like
having
it
a
or
waffle day.
really don't.
Yeah, go ahead. You can decide. Whatever
You can
want.
decide how you like something. Congratulations.
Hey.
I'm glad we established that you still can decide for yourself
Yeah,
what
free
you like.
will.
I just had a waffle pizza day.
With anchovies.
Okay.
No.
What were the toppings on it? Since this is the chosen avenue of today's
Toppings?
Oh,
episode.
chocolate chips and
Yeah.
blueberries.
No, it was really fine Pecorino Romano whole milk mozzarella blend. No, tomatoes. The tomatoes were fresh. Okay. And sausage. The sausage, not this fennel sausage.
What kind of sausage?
The hot Italian sausage.
What's Italian?
It's
It's a
related.
dragon.
It's a dragon.
Haven't you ever
A
heard
magic wizard
the
dragon
Italian?
who invented that.
Italianaro.
It was actually a cousin of
Italian,
Radar.
really spicy.
Yes. Yeah, he was a cousin of
The
Radar.
spicy dragonade, duh.
And some fresh basil.
It's basil a dragon?
Yeah, they all are.
Oh.
This
It's
is
not the plant.
Is it the same thing that you can you grow a basil?
I have a pouch that I can make basil out of.
Well, that's what it was, but it was fresh.
And you liked it a lot.
Apparently.
Yeah, you really liked it. That was the most important thing. This has been a strange episode thus far. There's been a lot of focus on the food.
Shall we go to the
And
gem
horse
shop?
racing.
How is that strange?
No, I'm just all about this
Well,
now. I
it's
have to
more
try
that-
this.
Even on our food-focused episodes, this is particularly
I
food-focused.
knock on Glovy's.
Glovies. You mean Govey?
Govy.
You talking about the jeweler?
Yeah, Govy the jeweler.
Govy the jeweler,
We were
yeah.
going to get gems.
What broke when we first visited?
Oh, we pulled out.
They needed a screwdriver to fix some glasses.
Yes, they're
I wrote it all down.
jeweler glasses. What are those called?
Oh my god.
I can't remember.
Glasses.
They have those special like jeweler glasses.
The ones with like the drop down thing.
Yeah.
A lope? Wait.
No, a loop is just a loop.
That's
is
the
just
handheld little thing.
A little
Yeah.
magnifier.
You're talking about glasses with like the National Treasure 2 things.
Yeah, it's one of them Ben Franklin specs. I want Ben Franklin's X-ray specs. That's what I want.
Ben Franklin knew about X-rays.
According to Nick Cage.
According to Nicolas Cage in a movie.
It's just saying,
Glasses.
yeah, eyeglass magnifiers. I'm sure there is a technical name somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah.
So,
So is the
hi.
door open?
Yeah, I mean, it's a business.
Is there a
Do you
bell
knock
that
on
rings?
it?
I walked in. Why would I know?
Well, you're not good with doors.
Hey, you three. Welcome back.
Hi. Yes, hi.
I'm glad you fixed my glasses. Well, got the...
Foam fix them.
Yeah, got them.
But
from
foam fix the screwdriver.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the
still
glasses
appreciate it.
were for Cliff the Aarakocra. You were fixing them for him.
Right. I'm glad you got me my screwdriver so I could fix the glasses for someone. That's fantastic.
All right, take notes next time. Lovey.
Clovey.
So we are here to buy discounted gems.
Since we helped you out of a jam.
Sure, yeah, I'll give you a discount.
Insight check. I got a 17.
I got 24.
I got a 22.
Based on the roll I had over here, it's more like, yeah, sure, I'll give you a discount, you idiots.
So we will pay no more than 1/3 what he asks.
Okay. We need 300 gold worth of diamonds, but only pay 100 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we need the market.
Definitely give
Is
you
that
that.
what you meant, right? Okay.
Yeah.
We would like to buy discount diamonds for magic purposes.
Oh, you want discounted diamonds?
When did you
for
get so
magic?
sarcastic?
Because apparently that's what my roll said. I rolled
you
a
roll
nat
like-
1
On the deception.
on the deception check. So they're basically just being a sarcastic ass.
You know, we can go to a different jeweler.
Let us go to a different jeweler.
No. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Insight check.
Didn't have.
23.
You sense that their remorse is genuine. Sometimes I just sound super sarcastic.
Have you not had lunch yet?
No, I haven't. It's been a busy day.
You
Oh, I
should
reach
get
into
a-
Helen's
you know.
pocket.
Why don't you go get us
a lot.
Ooh,
Linty?
Linty.
Another one of the horses, by the way. Linty.
I love cold pizza from Pockets. It's the best.
So,
Cold pockets.
we need to buy diamonds for magic spells.
All right.
What kind of what are your most expensive diamonds?
My most expensive diamonds?
Yeah.
Well, I got a few diamonds that are worth like a couple 100,000 gold each.
What kind of diamonds are those?
Really big ones.
Are they on
big?
display?
They're not here. They're mine. I store them in a secure location.
Where?
I'm not going to say where. But here's
Hey, can we have a piece of your hair and then tell me when you go visit that place?
Why would we want his hair?
You want his hair.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Why would I want
You
this?
just keep taking other people's hair.
People I plan to talk to.
also Govy is a female orc.
Are they? I was real loose on the notes by the 16th person.
Fair.
Yeah.
So
So,
do they have hair that I can just take out?
you for Azoria, what kind of diamonds do
I
you
mean,
need?
yeah, probably. You could just grab a hair off her head, just
Well, I don't do that. I don't want to get into combat.
All right. if we're gonna be casting Revivify, we need 300 gold worth of diamonds per spell.
So
But
it
if
is
we-
worth that, but not necessarily how much we pay for them.
Yeah, the value of the diamonds is 300 gold, and which is weird because value is sort of based on like need and stuff. So if I had a single diamond and I really needed to cast a spell, I would value that diamond at 300 gold because it was really necessary.
Is there like a magic standards division in your world?
Maybe
Why, yes, there is.
Don't!
maybe it's more like a weight but no, because clarity is important.
Yeah,
It's
and
really magic's
clarity.
confusing. We
wish there
need
was some sort of
300 gold
class.
worth of diamonds.
So you're looking for the Revivify special. Got it.
Yeah, do you have little pouches?
Sure do.
Really?
Yeah.
How often are people dying around here?
Oh, not that often, but I can. Whenever I shape a diamond, it's always a little dust. And I collect all of that and sell these little pouches of it.
But
So you're using the waste?
but it doesn't use diamond dust. That's a different magic component.
No, these are still diamonds.
Oh, they're just little chunky ones.
They're little tiny ones.
I just imagine there's a sign that's out there that says diamond dust and just crossed out the dust part.
I mean, it's still a diamond. Again, like, this is the. Oh, well, we need diamond dust for this spell. Oh, well, I have all of these little diamond shards. No, that's crap.
So it's all like
Magic's weird, guy.
these little. It's like these little 1/100th of a carat little bitty diamonds that you see.
Yeah, it's the kind of things that you go to the mall and you see one of the diamond stores in the mall and they're like, a diamond necklace. And it's like got one tiny itty bitty little diamond and then it's like $9.99.
Yeah, I think it's called like a dazzle setting or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's like 10 times the size of the diamond, but it shines brighter than the diamond, which is in the middle.
Yeah.
Do we want to get 3 pouches?
How much do you think we're gonna die?
Let's get 4 then.
All right.
4 for the price of 3.
When we each buy,
I'll sell you 4 pouches for an even 1,000 gold.
that's a good deal, I think.
It's 200 gold off.
Yeah. We did the arithmetic.
We did the math.
Yeah. It's
We-
not quite as good as 4 for
We
the price
each
of
buy
3.
1. That way, we can, split the cost.
Limit is so expensive.
I'll win.
Yeah.
Are you in?
Oh, yeah.
So 250 each.
Mm-hmm. That makes
Boy.
sense to me.
We can get less.
Yes, but I feel like if we all die at once, I'm the last one that'll get revived.
I mean, if you don't pay for any of it. Those are just the rules.
Fine, I buy my pouch.
Well, we have a potion of Revivify as well, so we don't need to get 4 necessarily.
Well,
I mean, they're diamonds though. We
got
can
one.
use them for other things,
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah.
like bribing people.
All right.
So we all gain 1. Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
I hand 25 platinum.
I hand 20 platinum and 50 gold.
Okay.
I just hand gold.
All right.
Since we're describing the currency. I'll go, okay, this one was minted in 1141. This one was minted, 937. It's just going through each coin, right?
All 250 of them.
Yeah. All right. Do we want one? Should I be carrying all of them? Do you know how to revivify?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I know you don't. You don't use magic.
Yes, I have a magic thing. I have furbog magic. I can be invisible.
Prove it.
I turn invisible.
9s. Do you know revivify?
Okay, you're visible again.
You could have talked during that, just so you know. I was just making a joke because mine was on the other side.
Why would I want to revive anyone?
No, I'm asking if you know the Revivify spell, if I'm the only one able to do it.
No, I would never use a spell slot for that.
Okay, I'll carry the diamonds. That's all I needed to know.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you have 1,000 gold agate?
I don't.
Okay.
You know someone who does.
I do not. There's not a whole lot of agates in this particular segment of the mountains. It's an uncommon gem in this area. Sorry.
So what's common here?
Well, there are actually quite a few diamonds from this region. Sapphires are fairly common. And we get a few emeralds, some rubies, a lot of quartz through here. That's fairly common, actually. We get a lot of different colors of quartz.
What if I buy 4 quarts? What do I have?
You have a gallon.
Aha.
I leave.
Have a nice day.
Bye, Gobi.
Bye.
What food stand is on the other side of this shop?
Oh, it's always pizza.
Yeah, but what's their gimmick?
No, that's called always pizza.
Yeah, it's always pizza.
pizza.
All right, I go
That
up.
was the
I go up
answer.
to Always Pizza.
You heard a
What's
whole
on the
one.
menu?
Yeah, what do you need?
Need to buy some pizza for 9s.
Oh, God. Fine.
Like, what's on the menu?
Oh, it's pizza.
Always.
It's always pizza.
Turkey leg, please.
Oh.
Can I
want pizza?
do you sell
How big is the line getting?
There's one person behind you now?
do you sell anything other than pizza?
No.
He'll have a pizza slushy.
We don't have that. It's just pizza. But it's always pizza.
All right,
Can
I'll
I-
have a slice of pineapple.
Their sign says just cheese.
We're a little food cart. We only can carry like one pizza at a time.
How do you keep it warm?
There's a fire in the cart.
No, I'll have one fire.
Hot coal, please.
Here you go. Zen pulls out a coal. That'll be a copper.
Add hot coal to your inventory.
I put it in my pocket.
Oh.
In about 5 minutes, remove the hot coal from your inventory and remove your jacket.
Your gleaming 20 gold jacket.
I'm trying to figure out if I have something I can actually put the coal in.
Oh, like a
Bag of holding.
a bag of holding. Here
Can I
we
get
go.
to go? Do you have like a to-go bag?
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go.
Just a chain sack.
It's it's a paper bag. It's smoking.
Alright,
Immediately.
I just start carrying it and walk away.
That'll be 1 copper.
Jeez.
I'm already walking away.
Oh man, I wish we had more customers like him.
Just stealing coal from them.
You will make an interesting story later. That is your goal in life, though. Be an interesting story later for someone else. Your hair is fantastic.
I have so much of it. My
So-
barber was gone on Saturday.
Why don't we go back to the company house now that we have gems, and we can call Dole.
Okay. Do we still have time to do that before the haunted tour?
Oh sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been a very, very long day.
I like how we came back to the company. We left the company house, went shopping, came back, and we're like, yeah, let's make a phone call now.
Oh,
And then-
right. We spent the whole... This is still the same day we did all of the running around town, isn't it?
Yes, that's why I didn't have suggestion.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Uh,
I look at my clock.
what time do you want it to be?
We want it to be just enough time to make a phone call to Joel and then go on the haunted tour.
All right.
Phones being made by Phone Drenor, the Dragon Wizard.
Yes, there you go. You have that time. They're midnight tours, so it's 11:45.
All right. Hey, doll.
Yes.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
It was nice seeing you on the train.
Yes, it was nice seeing you. I am glad you are still alive.
I'm glad you're alive.
We are all
Is this
very
how you
glad
begin
you're-
all your phone conversations?
Can
Yeah.
you put it on speaker?
Yeah, that's why I'm holding it like this.
Oh, okay.
Instead of up and against my ear.
Hey, Dole, I got fire! I'll hold up an empty paper bag.
With a hole in the bottom.
Hey, this is a ripoff!
Yeah, it's more of a rip through.
More of a burn through.
Yeah.
Ah, you were burned.
Well, that burned a hole in your bag.
So,
I
don't.
throw the bag away,
We
so I don't have
heard,
to add to my inventory.
we heard during a military interview that they indoctrinated the voices ship.
Indoctrinated the voices
It's
ship.
like impounding, but for a boat.
I mean, they impounded it.
No, it's in dock. No, not the pound. It's not a dog. That was an Ulseth joke, by the way.
Yes, please continue.
Can you buy it?
Maybe. How much is it?
We don't know.
Yeah, they didn't tell us.
No, they just.
I don't know, is
they
there,
told
like-
you. I wasn't even there for that.
Is there like military auction weekly brochures on the shelf or something?
Next to the egg review.
Typically, no, not this time. There's not the random thing you want this time. Arbitrarily, this one time, it's not there.
Well, let's look at what's the ceiling on you buying it.
Why would I want to buy a boat?
Ah,
Because it would be cool to have.
And there might be secrets from the voice hidden under the planks.
Yeah.
What kind of secrets would the voice have?
Where
Well,
he
we
got
wouldn't-
Samiran's pick.
yeah, we would not know if they were secrets.
He had Samirn's pick.
Yeah, until we stole it.
You stole it?
Yeah, but Coromonth ran off with it.
Cora who?
Coromonth, he's like a mastermind criminal, but not quite as good of a criminal as we are.
Yeah, because we beat him twice.
Thank you for informing me.
What?
What?
Hey, information's not free.
Can you at least broker a deal for us to get the ship?
That is unlikely. There is a great deal of expense with a ship.
Like what?
I've only been on them. I've never owned one.
Owning and operating a ship usually costs hundreds of thousands of gold pieces.
What if we just... That's a lot of money.
It is. That's more than we have.
What if we just wanted to burn it?
I look longingly.
At the
I look longingly at the paper bag.
the empty paper bag, yeah.
That was for the voice of the ship. Alright, well, you let us know if you follow up on anything with the Samir and Pick stuff, yeah?
Yeah, what's that back?
I will let you know, yes.
Does that mean we are giving up on the ship?
I don't have hundreds of thousands of gold.
What if it's a really good deal?
I will follow up on this.
Is there any way we can make it, talk him down to tens of gold instead of hundreds of thousands?
It's more the practicalities of owning a vessel of that size. Not so much the price.
Man, the voice has a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we should steal more of it.
Yeah.
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 All right. Well,
Well, it was nice chatting with you, doll.
As always.
we're going on a haunted tour of Kaerholm.
You want to come?
Have you like ghosts and things?
Yes, but it is around 4 in the morning where I am.
Well, it's not here.
Yes, that is time zones.
All right. Anything else for Dole?
Well, if he's not going to buy the ship. Yeah.
Well, I'll just call you whenever I think of something.
That sounds good.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right, let's go on this haunted tour.
Yeah. Let's get on this haunted hayride.
You are a whole one.
I'm adding the hayride.
Yeah,
Could you please buy us 4 tickets for the haunted thing?
sure, why not?
We might dig up some dirt on investigative journalism. I don't know how it works.
We might dig up some dirt on those people who dig up dirt.
Yeah, grave diggers.
Ah, that is something they might have on the haunted tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, probably will.
We go to. Did we learn about it from the interrogator of this haunted tour?
I think you learned about it from just some random dude.
Yeah, we do
okay.
just randomly talk to people and ask
Yeah.
them to explain everything about the city.
Well, we go to where they told us the pickup point is.
There's a little cart there. It says haunted tours.
Anyone else on the cart?
Yeah, there's a couple.
Just a
Couple of what?
It looks like they're I don't know, some sort of dating couple. Maybe
Like high school age? Like
elderly.
like 20s.
Well, all right. I
don't
assume
do
you're-
this one.
What?
You also do this one.
All right. Is
4
it?
tickets.
Is it? What is it? Like a cart? What are we getting on?
Yeah, you get in a cart and they take you on a haunted tour of the city.
Well, is it an open top cart or is it like a closed? Like
It's like a hayride cart.
Is there
That's
any
a hayride
pumpkins in it?
Yeah, there's
nine. So you're
pumpkins.
sitting next to the couple.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You're gonna-
I'm sitting uncomfortably close to the couple.
You all are
We're
gonna
all
make
sitting
me,
on the same side of the cart.
You all are gonna make me go through the
Yes.
haunted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna take a quick break so I can use the bathroom. This will only be a couple seconds to all the viewers. Won't be very long, and we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks. Welcome back, everyone. After a quick bathroom break, we're back at it. When we left off, they had decided to go on a haunted midnight ghost tour through the city of Kaerholm because I randomly mentioned that at one point. Has this podcast basically become, if I mention something for flavor, the three of you pursue it doggedly?
It's more of a squirrel obsession.
Squirrelingly.
Yeah, squirrelingly do it.
Okay.
So, are there snacks on the cart?
There's hay.
Is there pre?
There,
So is there snacks on the cart?
Is there just?
there is for those of us that turn into horses.
Yeah, there's snacks on the cart. 100%.
All right, I grab a slice of pizza.
If we eat them, you know what this is.
What is it?
It is a midnight brunch.
Son of a bitch.
What is the couple doing? They're just talking amongst themselves.
Eating stale pizza.
They're-
I'm listening in on the conversation.
They're eating caramel candy apples. Yeah, that's what they're doing. and holding hands and going, and just sort of like chittering to themselves
Okay.
back and forth.
I wait until they take a bite of the caramel apple, like both of them at the same time.
Okay.
And I'm like, what you eating?
Caramel apple.
Well, where'd you get one of those?
We bought it
Where?
from the snack shop before we left.
Is the cart already moving so I can't get
Yeah,
off?
yeah.
Is this
Yeah,
your
that's-
first time on the cart?
Yeah, we're visiting here. Her sister just had a baby.
Where
so
are you
came
visiting
in.
from?
Oh, we're from Whitfeld.
We've been to Whitfeld.
I'm sorry, it's very boring there.
Yeah.
So what do you think happened to Fervin?
Never gave it a thought.
Do you think
Think
he's
about it right
on
now. We have a long journey.
the? Do you think he's on the tour?
Yeah, do you think Fervin's on the tour?
I don't think so. I don't think he is on
Can I get a
tour.
bite of that?
No, that's my food.
But I want a bite.
Too bad.
Two
Well-
copper.
Eat the snacks that are on the cart.
2 copper.
2 copper.
3.
3 copper, we get 2 bites.
Here you go.
All right, I give him 3 copper.
What are your names?
And I take the largest possible bite I can.
Oh, my name's Samantha. And my name is Samantha, spelled Samantha. I don't know.
Samantha.
Samantha. There you go. Yeah, there's Samantha and Samantha.
Is it a two-part first name, or is it Sam Antha and he just like says the middle name?
It's hyphenated like all Seth Row.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sam-Antha. Samantha.
He is a furball.
What's your last name?
My last name is Chuggledy. It's a goblin name, actually.
Is he a goblin?
No.
How'd you get a goblin name?
Born with it.
My grandmother's a goblin.
I don't see it. Your grandma, I just don't see them.
Maybe are they on the tour?
No. No.
That must be why you can't see them. They are not
Grandma's back in
here.
Whitfeld.
Oh.
Well, know what we're doing when we get back to Whitfeld.
So when does the tour start? When do they start telling us about this stuff?
When you guys stop talking about
Oh,
Grandma Chuggledy.
it's gonna be a while.
So is the midnight
Yeah,
brunch any good?
It's fine.
Don't see that.
It's
19. It's very good.
It's very good. It's really a good midnight brunch.
I just had a
You have
9.
mimosas, and
Oh, wow, we're gonna get trashed on this tour.
and
They're hoping
there's,
so.
It empties
There's
into the
fritters.
gift shop.
Fritters?
Yeah, there's fritters and
I
there's
thought they could not get
mimosas.
fritters here.
I bet this is the place that's buying all of them.
I don't like fritters.
I throw Soria out of the wagon.
You know I don't like fritters.
I know, and I was looking for an excuse to throw you out of the wagon.
I take 4 extra fritters and save them for Zola.
I take a
Okay.
fritter and put it in my pocket.
Oh
There you go.
no! What kind of fritters are they?
Goblin?
No.
They're,
Oh, they have to be pumpkin fritters.
Yes, they're pumpkin fritters. That's what they are.
Pumpkin spice.
Yeah, pumpkin spice fritters.
Are there pretzels?
Absolutely what they are. This has just turned into what are they? Are they this? Yes, they are. That is
Ghost tour.
Ghost tour.
When we make our cookbook, we have to have waffle, pizza, and pumpkin fritters. The midnight brunch go-to special.
Haunted hayride pumpkin
Yes, a combo.
fritters.
Okay, so the tour guide gets up and she says, "Welcome everyone to the Kaerholm Midnight Ghost Tours. Are you all excited to be scared?"
Are they projecting the voice, or do they have one of those like crappy speaker
got- yeah,
boxes?
they got one
It's
of
a little
those.
hay cart with six
Which is
people
why
in
it's
it.
which is why it's absurd for them to have the voice
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, they have a little bullhorn projector thing.
Like a hold-up thing.
No, it's on the waist, and they've got like a little.
Does it look fervent
mic?
or magic?
It doesn't look like fervent.
Is it like a janky magic
Thank you.
where it's just making the voice just
Is it
incredibly
like fervent
staticky?
tech or magic?
It looks like it's probably magic.
Okay.
It's like a very cheap sort of.
I cast detect magic.
It's magic.
What kind?
Cheap.
Cheap magic.
There's a whole
I see some-
whole school of that's called cheap magic.
You know what? Yeah, there is a whole school called cheap magic, which is just very. It's like if you took minor illusion and turned it into an entire category of magic. It's only used for things that are generally inconsequential, like mild voice amplification. It's like really subtle.
Making
where,
a clock.
Yeah, like making a clock. Not like a fancy clock, just one that counts time.
Basically, it's just low-grade generic magic.
Is this just
generic
like
magic?
is this those magic and joke shops that exist in this world, except there actually is magic? So those shops, that tier of shops still exists?
So, kind of. This is. I mean, the cheap magic is.
I've made a note
joke.
here that we've discovered a whole new school of magic.
It's a joke.
It's now canon.
It's less of a school and more of a dropout.
Cheap magic is not quite really what's happening here, but
You said it was.
Just stick with
It's a
it.
joke.
There is, non-jokingly, something you guys haven't run into, but Nines would be aware of, that's somewhat relevant to this very strange conversation that we're having here. There are basically mass-produced low-grade magic items produced principally in the Korma Republic, where sort of low-grade, like a hedge mage just casts the same enchantment over and over and over and over and over and over and over to create little like toys and knickknacks that do like one
Like my heated blanket.
like your heated blanket would be like a higher end. These are things that are most like press a button and it lights up kind of things.
Is there a magic no button?
Yeah, there probably is. There's a whole industry of just cheap magic goods it just floods the market with a whole bunch of useless tchotchkes created through low-grade magic. And that's what this tour guide has.
Are we gonna see the tomb of King Chachki on this tour?
Oh no, King Chachki was only here for a brief time. It's something that
That's
a lot of
what-
people get confused.
Like on this earth?
No, here in Kaerholm.
Oh, okay.
King Chachki just visited here once on a vacation.
Oh, okay.
But he became sort of synonymous with the city because he loved it so much, and he actually made a small beach at our local pond. That's
He made a
called,
beach?
That's called Chachki Beach. You want to throw out
Insight.
you want to throw out random characters and ask if they exist?
I was making a joke.
Just start wondering when it's gonna
How big is this
blow
beach?
back on you.
How big is this? Is it like there's a pond and they just throw a bunch of sand at it?
Have you ever had a customer service person just humor you, and you walk away
they're
later and you're
clearly
like,
lying.
I'm pretty sure that they were just saying that to make me shut up.
Insight check. And 23.
They're just saying it to shut you out.
You're fairly certain that there was never a King Chachki.
Story is not well versed in monarchy.
So there's no Chachki Beach
Let's
to
listen-
visit?
But
Let's
it's a
listen to
lot
it.
easier to just say, ooh, no, King Chachki wasn't actually from here, but they had a beach.
Rather than say you're stupid.
You're an idiot. Shut up.
All I've gotten from this is I can just create beaches around the world now and declare them Nines Beach.
And since you're Tabaxi, it's a beach/bathroom.
Yeah.
How convenient.
So let's hear the tour.
We will be silent.
No, we
But
won't.
that's,
No, you won't. That's impossible for you three.
we can do it. Ready?
So coming up on our right is our very first haunted house. This was when the first house was built in the city of Kaerholm. And it was occupied by the founder of Kaerholm himself. Kaer... What's his name? That's actually his only name, just Kaer. This was like 10,000 years ago. They didn't have last names yet.
Oh, is Kaer the one haunting it?
No, it's actually one of his ancestors later down the line. Now, who...
One of his ancestors came later?
Yes.
I suppose.
This is what happens when you frazzle the DM to such a point where she's going, yeah, King Chachki exists.
Goes places and drop beaches off for the citizens.
We determined that was canonically alive.
Canonically, yes, but in Nines' mind, it's the
It's
truth. I
true.
didn't do an insight check.
But
Descendant.
Kaer's descendant to his great-great-great-great-grandniece
Fell down some stairs.
once lived here, and she was murdered by a local hooligan, and you can still hear her cry as she's pushed down the stairs. So listen close. Do you hear that? I think I heard it.
I changed my vocal cords to one of the eagle Erico cry I've seen, and just let out a blood-curdling scream.
Please, no noises on the tour. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Now, on our next stop, but over here, you'll want to look to your left. It's down the street a little bit. Now, no one's permitted to go down that street right now because it's under construction. Now, but you'll see down there, there's a very grand-looking entryway. That's all that remains of the original courthouse here in the city. And there were many bad actors from about 100 years ago, before
Like us.
the Restoration of Personal Responsibility Act.
I'm insight checking this whole ride.
It's not. You're thinking like I think this is a bunch of crap without even the ghosts here. You're just like, I don't know about this. The couple up front is going, I don't know what is this. And they used to hang former prisoners right at the courthouse. And the whole town would come out and celebrate the hangings. It was a grand old time.
They sure knew how to live back then.
What kind of crimes do people hang for?
Oh, everything from thievery to muggery to murdery to just any kind of crime.
While
Really.
they're asking questions, I turn into a spider.
Okay.
Stealthily.
Sure.
So, of the 6 people in the car
You stealthily
there's a
turn into a
spy.
spider, yeah.
and a spider.
And I
Yeah.
crawl through the hay
Okay.
while the tour is happening.
Okay.
My goal is to get up behind the tour guide
Okay.
at some point. But keep going.
Sure. Okay, now we go a little bit further into the old city. And the horses are just, they're guiding themselves on this. They know the way, they know the route.
They've done this a lot.
Yeah. They don't even need a driver.
That's because the driver died several years ago.
And it's haunting the cart.
Now, straight ahead of us
You're ruining the climax.
is the first Senate building of the city. When Kaerholm was founded, it was an independent city from the rest of Glindring. And they had their own Senate, which decided what happened in the city, and they took votes. And the only people that could be part of the Senate were people 97 and older. They're dwarves. Except they live a while. Who also owned land. It was a very terrible time. And that is where the very first ruler of the city, elected by the Senate, was supposedly betrayed and stabbed by a bunch of senators. And he still haunts the Senate to this day.
What was his name?
His name is
Julie House
Julius.
Salad.
His name was Goulius before he died?
Yeah.
Julius House Salad.
Julius Salad, yes.
What noise does Goulius Salad make?
Julius Salad is said to be constantly replaying his death over and over again. The traumatic final moments of his life, and you can hear the noise that it makes when he gets stabbed in the back. A slight gurgling as air leaves his body.
Followed by a, ow, you're stabbing me!
Guys, no, don't stab
Put a
me.
fork in me, I'm done!
Yeah, it was a bit of a cutout.
A little bit of salad before your steak! Ah!
It should be noted that none of these buildings look particularly special or even old. In fact, some of them look like they're newly constructed.
So when they say we're getting to the last haunt, I'm going to, as a spider, try to replicate myself based on their description to look like whatever the ghost is, but like make my skin like pallid blue, kind of like ghostly,
Okay, sure.
and like change the clothes to be all like white and ghostly too.
Okay.
But whatever the description
Well-
of the last place is.
Yeah, but based on our last time we had a bunch of stops, that'll take a while.
Yeah.
Like 16 or something.
So
There's only 13 more to go.
Yeah.
about 40 minutes passes as you go through, and you arrive at the end of the ghost tour. Now we're coming up to our final stop of the night, but this is the most haunted place of all. Supposedly, this place is haunted by the spirit of a serial killer who murdered more than 36 people from inside this unassuming house.
I'm just imagining the person doing this announcement stops a tour there and is just living in the house next door, so they don't have to walk very far once they finish.
No, they live in this house.
And they did this by drugging them and then filling the rented rooms with gas, which would suffocate them. And he would then pull a secret panel on the side of the room, and it would drop them down into a lower chamber where he would dismember them. And today, you can still hear the sounds of his victims and his evil cackling.
At this point, I drop my spider form in my spectral-looking form and just cackle maniacally. Popping up right behind the tour guide.
The tour guide gives no reaction at all. And the two other people, they scream, ah, and just run away.
Wait, I have to cackle, but you just get to go, ah.
I just looked at you. I didn't tell you what to do. You decided to cackle.
You are our tour guide.
Yes.
Are you going to invite us into this building?
No.
We don't have permission to.
We don't have any permission to enter that building. It's a private residence.
Who lives there now?
Me.
Are you still killing people?
No.
Insight check.
Inside check.
I got 22.
I got 23.
I like that in a fair number of our episodes, the only D&D related thing that happens is insight checks multiple times. You're pretty sure that she's not killing people,
Like on a percentage?
but that is what a serial killer would want you to think.
Were you neither of you scared by my ghost?
Yes, it was very frightening. That's why we screamed.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear you scream.
Oh, sorry.
That's because you were too busy cackling.
If you'll excuse me, it's the end of my shift, and it's time for me to go to bed. And good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. She, hops off, and the cart just starts going away.
Wait, talk to the horses.
I will. I want to see where they go. Where
Is
do
the
they
cart
stop?
leaving the house?
Yeah.
It's like going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll stay on the cart.
Where are they? Where
It
are
goes
the cart?
back to the
The front?
front.
The start?
Yeah, the start.
Talk to the horses.
Okay, I can't speak with animal.
Okay.
Hey, horse!
Yep.
Why the long face?
Haven't heard that one before.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. First time I've ever heard that.
No, it's a very common joke in it.
We can't understand the horses.
Oh, I know.
I thought it was just being lazy.
No, you're really inventive. Super unique.
Well, then it's time for the main event.
Yeah, wow, you're the funniest person I've ever met. Yep.
Hey, have you ever met Wet Jim?
Unfortunately, we have.
Yeah, why is he so wet?
Don't know. Don't want to know.
So,
Guy can get wet in the desert.
what are you up to tonight?
Me? I'm gonna head back, eat my oat bag, sleep.
Who unhooks you?
Oh, we just step out. And they kind of take a step to the side. They're not even strapped in. They just go up, and there's a little linkage they kind of walk into with their chest.
Yeah, just move their head up into
Yeah, yeah.
They're not harnessed.
They're not harnessed at all. In a world where you can speak with animal, training animals is a lot different.
What's the pay here?
Oh, I get as many oats as I want.
How many oats do you want?
I want a lot of oats.
What if I double it? Will you work for me?
Hey, you pay me more, I'll come work for you.
Sorry, do you have a bag?
Yeah, my bag of holding.
Do you have a smaller bag? Or bigger?
Should be noted that the horses probably don't understand ownership of horses.
That's all right. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to give a bunch of horses a bunch of votes.
No, I just have this bag.
Is there any bags I can steal in invisible range?
I give you my pouch.
Oh.
You have a pouch. There you
Okay,
go.
I just
pouch.
pour a bunch of oats from my knife into it,
Okay.
and I give it to the horse. I'm like, you work for me now.
All right. Sure.
All
Whatever.
right, I'll see you here tomorrow.
Okay.
We leave.
Horses are. Oh, all right. And then just step away and
Carrying a pouch.
go back to the stable. Eat the rope bag. They.
We did a good thing.
So, Nines, what did the horses say?
Oh, nothing interesting.
I'm glad you guys had a busy schedule you wanted to keep.
What? Why did you need my pouch?
Do we want to sleep
you
at
don't
the
have
company house or the military headquarters?
I think the company house has better,
More private room.
but it's probably less secure.
Yeah.
Like, Olsef
definitely.
already lost a bag tonight.
And
Is this
people,
what you guys do all the time? You just show up in cities and like eat food and then go on haunted ghost tours?
That's what people do in cities.
Yeah. They'll stop
Why,
at a
what do you
shop.
do?
So, you go to a new town,
Uh-huh.
you check in,
Yeah.
okay? You ask, hey, if you got a free buffet or anything? And sometimes they do. Sometimes they've just got like a stale bagel and a pitcher of water. But that's it. And then
We've
and
been
then you
to
go
5 cities now.
you go and then you go shopping, and then you take a tour, and you go back to your room.
And then you blow up the city and get the hell out of Dodge.
What's a dodge?
It's when you don't get hit with something.
Wouldn't you want to get into dodge then?
Yeah.
I don't even know what this episode's about anymore. Oh, well,
We
all
go
right.
back to
Well,
the
I guess we're
company
gonna
house.
find a midnight pizza place before we go to bed.
No, I'll just get something at the company house.
Yeah, there's always a buffet there.
Okay, fine.
So we go
get
back
free
to
food.
the company house and have.
Yeah.
You get back, and the only thing that remains is a little thing of stale bagels and some cream cheese.
Are they pizza
How-
bagels?
No, they're just bagels.
Is it at least flavored cream cheese, or is it just?
It's just regular cream
Cheese.
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 How
flavor.
warm is it?
I mean, they have it in like a little ice tray thing, so it's still fairly chilled.
I eat some ice and go to bed.
So you get the ice bucket, fill it up.
No, from the tray. The ice.
Oh, ew. Okay. Ugh,
Well,
gross.
I'm not as desperate as Oria. I have more pocket pizza.
Okay, sure, you have pocket pizza.
What's on this pocket pizza?
How about
Three copper.
eh,
Do I get my 3 copper back then?
Stuck to the pizza.
Oh, you get 2. You ate the first one.
well, pepperoni? Pepperoni and bacon are on this pizza.
Yeah. You who are Hoban,
Yeah.
how much pizza is left in your pockets?
You guys weirdly ate all of it.
Your pockets are now empty of pizza?
Yeah, I'm. By the way, don't wait up for me. I'm gonna go wash my jacket. It's filled with grease.
Save the grease.
No.
I go to bed.
Yeah.
You are in bed.
I loudly play my ziffer for an hour before I go to bed.
It's like 2 a.m. right now.
Yeah.
I'm used to being in cities that function at night.
That's a fair point. Go ahead and make a roll for your zither. You haven't worked on in a while.
I practice potting.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done that.
No, you haven't.
And I'll work on my playing cards.
There's I believe you're already proficient in potting,
Oh, well.
so you don't gain anything, but you can like make something if you'd like to actually make some sort of clay object.
I make a set of stataxis.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm going to work on my ancient Grisati language.
Okay. What did you get with your skill roll, Knights?
8.
8.
8.
Your last 3 rolls have been 86,
Yeah.
5,
Oh, yeah.
and 8.
Moving up in
Soria?
the world.
24.
Okay. And, well, Seth, why don't you add a set of
Crab stack.
crab staxies to your inventory?
Mm-hmm.
They still need to be fired.
Yeah, they do. They're raw clay crab stacks.
Yeah.
Did you need me to pull that portable kiln out of my bag?
Yeah, I could fire them overnight.
I go back to bed.
Flame on! Say that.
Yeah, okay. You're,
And I fire my crab staxies.
you just leave your flamey sword on all night. Just
No,
stick it
the
in
kiln.
Did I make it like automatic light up?
Well, let me pull it
I
up.
forget. It's been way too long since you used it.
We just know that every time we have any fire item, it always activates by saying flame on.
Always.
It literally is just a portable kiln. It has no description. I wrote it in
I mean, you can
myself.
leave your flamey sword in it all night, heat it up. It'll
Since it-
work.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it doesn't light up on its own.
It's not like a lightsaber where it's conveniently hot, only when it's convenient.
Okay, well, I use my flamey sword then to fire the crab staxies in the kiln.
Perfect. You fire your crab staxies, so you have a complete set of crab staxies in the morning.
that are looking for work.
They will need to cool after having been in a kiln for like 8 hours,
Yeah.
but
And we have a room, so we'll just leave
you
it
have
in
a
the
room.
and hope that no one
And
steals it.
I give you your kiln back.
It's not my kiln.
It's our
I'm
kiln.
carrying it for you.
I give you the kiln back so you can carry it.
Now that it's in my bag, it's my kiln. Alright.
So the
Is your
pettiest of a group.
Speak with Dead reset yet, or is it another day?
Has it been 10 days since we talked to that corpse in the cave?
It was the last day in the cave before that of like non-travel time. How long has it been?
Long enough.
Okay.
Oh, so we're gonna have a seance before, or is this the first thing we do in the morning?
Yeah, let's talk to a corpse first thing in the morning.
Okay, so
Before breakfast?
no, we're gonna get
We'll
breakfast.
have
We'll eat
breakfast.
breakfast while we're
We'll
doing
discuss.
it. So,
We'll discuss the questions we're gonna ask.
so how busy is the breakfast hall?
They're fairly busy here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
but we found a table that we
Yeah.
can sit, right? Okay, so we grab our food. I reach into the bag and pull out a corpse.
No, we have to decide what our questions are first.
Well, I'm prepping the corpse.
Okay.
Clean it up. I put a plate of food in front of it so it doesn't look weird when I eat a second plate of food.
Fair.
All right. So,
What are we asking it? What was her name again? I forgot.
Shalitha.
Shalitha?
Yeah. The tiefling. Where are you from? Yeah.
You're supposed to take her back somewhere.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm asking where. Where should we take you?
And where is Attrack?
Where are you from?
Who is Atrak?
Well,
Or what does Atrak look like? Or
yeah.
Attrack?
that's the one who murdered her.
Betrayed by Attrack. And we're supposed to bring me. We don't know if that means bring me
Technically-
somewhere or bring me something.
Technically, it was bring her. When we said, "Is there anything that we can do?" She said, "Bring her."
I thought I wrote
There,
down
so where
It might be
where do you want us to bring you?
where or what.
So where are you from? So potentially we can figure out
Where?
their tragic backstory.
Yeah.
Who is Attrack? Right. Where do you want us to bring you? What's a good flavor question? Then we can save one for if we have a follow-up
Yeah, we
question.
might
Oh,
have
yeah,
some
follow-up.
follow-ups.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
Would you like some cream cheese with that bagel?
Well, why don't we just go for it?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Stuart?
Yes.
When talking with the dead, what's the best question to ask?
That's very context driven.
Okay.
Ooh, what were they smuggling?
Why were you in the tunnel? Or
Well-
cave?
Okay.
Alright, we're good. Thank you.
If you are planning on speaking with someone who has deceased,
Yeah.
you may use one of our back rooms.
Oh, we're okay.
No, we're
we got
good.
the corpse here at the table.
I would urge you to use one of our private meeting rooms.
Why? What if someone has a good question to ask? I
Some
like
of
to crowdsource.
some of the patrons of the hall prefer not to see such displays.
Why? Is it
Alright.
because they are embarrassed that they can't cast a spell?
I find that it's usually something about being uncomfortable.
Alright, Elsa. Help me carry.
So we look around. Is everyone being concerned that we're just dragged a corpse out to the brunch table?
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought
Is
we
there
were
anyone-
mercenaries here.
Yeah. They should be used to corpses at the brunch table.
Is there one guy that seems like way too into it?
Way too into it? I mean,
Like,
I don't think so.
Let's
or at
just
least
go,
interested?
Let's go to the private
There's
room.
one guy who's definitely like a little.
Well, let's finish
I
eating.
point at that guy. Hey, you want to join us?
No.
Why not?
Nope. It's just like
Alright.
yeets off.
We take her to the private room.
After we finish eating.
We can take her.
No, we would take our
with
place with us. It takes a bit to
I
cast
have
a
to
spell. if I
carry the
remember right.
corpse.
Yeah, it's like a 10-minute spell.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes for me to cast it. Oh, wait, no, it lasts 10 minutes.
Casting time 1 action.
Oh, it takes 6 seconds. So
We could eat a lot in 6 seconds.
okay.
Okay, I carry the corpse into the room.
Alright.
Well, I grab some
I
incense.
put it down against the wall.
I light it with Olsef's sword that I stole when he wasn't looking. Flame on!
It doesn't work unless you're attuned.
Say flame on!
What?
Turn your sword on!
Why?
Because we need burning incense.
Oh, I will light your incense for you. Flame on. Flame off.
And I cast my Speak with Dead spell.
Okay.
Does it react to that, or is it just...
There's like a little sort of pulse that emanates from Shalitha's body.
Hey, Shalifa! Where do you want us to bring you?
Oh, well, we have good news.
Okay, where specifically in Kaerholm do you want to be?
Let me pull this up here.
Oh, notes. First time this session.
Wow, we did something that the DM expected. We asked the right question.
For once. It's bound to happen.
Why was that?
I use my high perception to understand what
Impure and Tolnob. They're the words that you heard.
impure,
Impure.
like impure or like.
Like, I thought I heard Imperial.
You did Impure and Tolnob. This is one of those times where if
What?
you ask me how to spell it or what it means or what's the word, I'm not going
I
to
mean,
tell you.
if you pay attention to the spell, it does say the answers are an alarm.
Yeah.
Yes, an alarm.
Impure.
They are the answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive.
Okay.
And it doesn't
intelligible.
have to tell us the truth, but I don't. I feel
There's
like
not
this,
a reason not to.
yeah. All right, so we got 2.
Okay.
Why were you in the cave?
Didn't expect that question specifically, so I think of how she would respond.
And are you gonna want something based off the information we just?
Buyer.
Okay, so they're smuggling.
What are you selling? What were you selling?
What were you selling?
Thinking through the phrasing. Stolen goods.
I am torn between asking what kind of stolen goods and what good places to eat are in town.
Ask who are Impure and Tolnob?
Who are they?
Who are they?
Who or where is Impure and Tornar?
Tolnob.
Tornob.
Tolnob.
Ask that question again.
Who or where is Impure and Tornob? Tolnob.
Who or where is okay?
I mean, it could be a person, could be a place. I do not know.
Friends.
All right.
Believe that was your fifth question.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Well, we have some stuff to work off.
so we have to stay in town. We either have to figure it out or stay in town for 10 days to continue this side quest.
Alright,
I take the corpse and
back in the back.
Heat it back in the bag, apparently.
I take a few steps back.
Just set her in the back.
No, this is more fun.
So don't desecrate a corpse. Just set her.
I
in the
don't
back.
know if 9s would even be strong enough for this.
Yeah, I just scoop her
I
up.
take the corpse and set it.
It's the most disturbing, like,
We're already. Nine should have some fun. We're already doing so much for this corpse. We use 2 spell slots. It's taking space in our bag. We're solving a murder mystery.
Stuart, I'll head out.
Yes.
Can you look up people?
To some extent, what do you need?
Are you familiar?
up?
I need to find an Impure and Tolnob.
Those are fairly common names in the city.
Are they?
Is there some sort of black market around here?
There's a black market in most cities for stolen goods, less than legal goods. So I would assume that there is one here, although I don't know what or where you would be able to get into contact with anyone.
What if I ask you again in the back room?
Again, I wouldn't know anything about such a thing.
Insight check.
Right.
I got 22.
You're pretty certain that they're not trying to deceive you.
Okay.
You've had quite a bit of experience with, Company of Blades folks. They're pretty on the level with stuff.
Except they let things be stolen.
Yes, I do let them.
We're looking for a pair of smugglers named Impure and Tolnob
In this city.
in this city.
Well, as I said, those names are fairly common, and there's not much that could be determined simply on a first name alone.
Where's the seediest bar around here?
CD bar.
You may find an establishment to your liking over on the, I guess that would be the Eastern Gate.
All right, what time is it?
Morning.
It's the morning right now, so
We're leaving at 4 p.m.
Yep.
Yep. And we need to check in on the quartermaster.
Is that on the way to the?
I have no idea.
Is that on the way?
yeah, you can make it sorta on your way.
Sort of.
You're crossing to the other side of the city. The military base is right near the center of the city.
Okay, we'll hit a
So,
few
sure.
pizza shops.
You know.
Or we'll hit a few pizza stands.
Breakfast pizza.
Yeah, breakfast pizzas.
like
You know, with-
pizza burritos.
Yeah, with the with scrambled egg on top, cheese, and
Pizza sauce and pepperoni.
oh, that's disgusting.
Gross.
Now you use egg.
I have one of
batter as
those.
you use beaten eggs as the base. Put a couple onions, mushrooms on there. Throw some cheese on there. What? It's breakfast pizza.
I was just listening.
Well, we do that. There has to be a stand that is selling that.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's right on your way.
Okay. Yeah, let's find a quartermaster.
It's called Tabaxi Breakfast Pizza.
You are a whole one.
Yeah.
Time to pony up for the breakfast pizzas.
Sure thing.
We just had breakfast.
The whole one's not even bothering with a slice for themselves at this point. Just here you go. It's three slices.
Someone's regretting joining us on this adventure.
So we head to the
It's just too much
military.
pizza for them. Like, oh no, breaking out.
We head to the military headquarters
Okay.
and look around for that sketchy
They
quartermaster.
let you in and they recognize who you
Hey.
are.
Where's the sketchy quartermaster?
I'm sorry.
The one that looks like this. I'm a quartermaster. Hey.
I have no idea who that is.
Who would know?
I don't know. There's like thousands of us here.
Okay, well, we're gonna head to the quartermaster's office.
Well, all the quartermasters are located in center base, where we keep all of our supplies.
Yeah, we visited him there.
So, just keep heading down here on this path, and then when you get to the center crossroads, it will be in the northwest corner.
Okay.
Okay, so we hit up one of the military pizza stands.
We
Yep,
had
they're there.
the
What kind of pizza can I
cafeteria.
get you?
Camo.
All right.
Omelet.
Here's our green tomatoes and brown basil pizza. There you go.
Standard issue.
It's like this incredibly like cracker, thin, really rigid pizza where you bite into that those little shards.
Okay. Nice. We head to the quartermaster's.
All right, you are at the quartermaster's office. It's not hard to find.
I look around for the guy.
There's like 5 or 6 different windows. None of the guys look like shady
I
quartermaster.
walk up. I still look like the guy, by the way.
Sure.
Hey, guys.
Can I help you?
Yeah, it's me, the quartermaster guy who works here.
Don't look like anyone we know.
I turn back to Soren.
Oh, are you one of the changelings staying
Yeah,
here with us?
we met this guy that I just looked like.
Well, we recently had a couple of, former officers thrown out for smuggling.
Oh, yeah? Was
Yeah.
that guy one of them?
Could have been. They actually got rid of all the quartermasters and brought in a whole new crew.
Wait,
There are a
how
lot
long
of
ago
things-
did that happen?
Oh, like 2 days ago. There were a whole lot of things going missing. And with the increased security because of all the tensions with the Cormor Republic and the brand new train systems being built, they really wanted to be careful.
So, is
So-
there a personnel office where we can go to find out if this was one of the people fired?
Yeah, they're just in the back here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you sell stuff under the table?
What? No.
What? This was test. Let's go.
What? No, I wanted to buy something from the military.
We'll just get in trouble if you get it from him.
Oh,
We have to
don't-
find some more
We don't sell our
unscrupulous
goods
guy.
to civilians.
yeah, not over the table.
Not at all.
Yeah, illegally though.
No, we don't. What are you trying to imply?
I'm not trying
You're
to
trying to
imply
get
anything. I'm asking if we can illegally buy military equipment from you.
Are you trying to get me in trouble?
No. If no one has to find out, I'm yelling at this point.
I grabbed Zoria by the collar.
I'm negotiating.
This isn't negotiating.
masters of...
So you who are the director of personnels
So we just get to
Do we walk over there?
walk into the back room.
There's a staffing office in the back. Just says,
Staffing.
base staff. You just walk in there.
Yeah, and say that.
These people.
Excuse me, we're looking for someone.
A whole bunch of people looking up from their desks like, okay, who are you looking for?
Did you arrest this guy?
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah. We threw him out of the military.
Yeah, but where'd you throw him to?
Don't know. He was stripped of rank, pay, and was thrown out. He was stealing a lot.
Was his name either Impere or Tolnob?
Don't think so, no.
Do you know anyone of the... Wait, they said that's common.
Do you know any Impiers and Toll Knobs?
Yes, we do.
Can we have all the records on them?
No. We don't just hand that sort of stuff out, although I would be willing to give you some information on Mr. Fallon over there.
Oh, okay, we'll take that.
We'll start with that, and then I'll pay you under the table for the other information.
We won't do that.
Right, wink.
Do you
No
say
winks.
wink? Or do you... Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
negotiating.
I just want to make sure.
I'm negotiating.
Maybe you should leave negotiating to me.
Yes. Are you good at under the tabling?
Yes, I am fantastic at it.
Okay, yeah, you did get that
How about
screamy
over the
stick.
tabling?
You
I
did.
don't think we're going to get it with so many people watching. If you commit crimes, you want the least
Right.
number of witnesses.
You are the only one here who's secretly bought military equipment successfully.
No, that's crazy. I would never do that. I totally would do that. I'm just lying to them so we can get escape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we know.
What?
That's the whole one.
Oh.
Yeah, we know. Like, duh.
So you are going to provide us information about the person that looks like this.
Why do you have to make the noise?
How else would you know? If you
It's just a noise he seems to make.
Yeah. Let's see. His name was Jamar. And last name Rackham. Jamar Rackham. Yeah. Looks like he grew up here in the city, joined the military about 5 years ago, and was recently thrown out because stole a bunch of stuff.
You have a list of the things he stole.
Yes, but some of the things are sensitive, so I can't share it.
What about the unsensitive parts?
Looks like in excess of 10,000 quills, 500 self-heating frying pans, more than 1,000 security posts. There's a lot here.
Oh wow, this
Wait, is
tragic.
the security post what they call a screamy stick?
I think so.
Did you recover all these things?
No.
Interesting.
The vast majority of them were not recovered.
Why don't we go see if he left it in the designated drop-off spot before he was arrested?
Do we have anything more for these people
Is
who
there
are
anything
just?
else that we can help you with? Random people who barged into our offices.
No, what kind of spicy office gossip do you got?
Yeah.
I grab a coffee mug that's just sitting like on someone's desk.
Well, Janice left salad in the refrigerator when she went on vacation, and it's starting to stink.
Why don't you just throw it away?
It's the nice, like, really high quality plastic kind. You know, that it's like $5, like the container at least.
What is $1?
What's
Yeah.
plastic? What are you talking about?
You are using words that do not make sense.
This is military jargon.
We're getting nothing with this. Let's leave.
All right. I will not buy any secret stolen equipment.
Good.
Did you wink when you said that?
No.
Okay.
And then I wink. I'm still learning.
Okay, we're gonna take negotiating classes. We're gonna use that for our prep time.
Okay. So
Check the Dropbox.
yes, we go to the drop off location and see if there's anything in it.
All right, who's trying to reach in?
Also,
Yeah, you haven't done much this session.
All right, Ulseth, make a stealth roll.
I cast Pass Without a Trace with my staff.
Okay.
Does that give me an advantage?
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
Jeez.
It's a very powerful spell.
You already have advantage from your boots, but minus from your armor.
29. Oh, plus whatever my stealth thing is. 31.
Okay. You reach in, and you find nothing.
I have found this.
What?
Nothing.
Reach your stealth check's too high. Try again.
You still find nothing.
I am finding nothing again.
Well, I guess we'll just have to rob this place ourselves.
Maybe we should continue on and find
Oh,
the seedy place.
fine. We'll go find. Where were we going?
To the seedy bar on the east
Oh
side.
yeah, the seedy bar.
To the
That's right.
seedy bar on the east side.
To look for impure and toll knob.
Do we see a bar that looks seedy?
The one
Yeah.
we were described.
Yeah, you know, it's a fairly generic sort of tavern-y looking place. There's no... Like, there's windows, but curtains are drawn over all of it, so you can't see inside.
Does it have a sign?
It has a sign.
Is there a shady individual just flipping a coin?
Yep, 100%.
What's it?
Fedora.
What? A fedora?
He has a fedora on, flipping a coin.
What's the name of?
It's called The Heavy.
The heavy?
The heavy.
Yeah.
Hi. I say to the guy flipping the coin.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking for smugglers. Did you want to take the lead on this one?
No,
Sorry.
you're good.
Okay, we're looking for some smugglers. Specific smugglers, not just generic smugglers.
Yes, we need name brand smugglers.
We have their names.
What makes you think they're here?
This is a seedy bar.
And... What do you mean by seedy?
I mean, it's kind of dirty, it's dark, it's
Vagrants outside doing weird things.
Because we can't just keep it clean because we're too busy, not
Smuggling.
staffed enough, we don't have enough money.
Wait, do you work here?
No, you don't think this is a nice place?
Are you the
Filled with-
owner?
No, I'm her brother.
Oh.
Oh,
Who's?
What's your name?
Yeah.
My name's Thomas.
what's your last name?
Toe knob. Oh.
No. Last name is Mark.
Thomas Mark.
Yes.
What's your sister's name?
Her name's Serene.
Serene Mark?
No, she's married.
What's her husband's name?
William.
What's his last name?
Funta.
Did she take his last name or is it hyphenated?
It's hyphenated.
Is Mark first or second in the hyphenation?
Mark Funta.
What do you think happened to Fervent?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, this has a
was
bunch of tragic backstory.
It was a code phrase for to see if you could be trusted,
Uh-huh.
which you clearly can't be.
Uh-huh.
I know how smugglers work. So we're looking for 2 smugglers, specific named ones,
Uh-huh.
and we were told this is the place where smugglers like to hang out and do illegal things.
Do you guys want to buy drinks?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay. Go on in. I don't really care. Just quit asking about smugglers. Go
Fine.
get some drinks.
Okay.
Is there a certain drink we have to order to talk about smugglers?
Oh, it's just like. Don't.
You are our whole one. You are our whole one. Could you please order us a round of drinks?
We would like 4 smugglers specials.
Smuggler's dens.
Shh! Quit it! Never gonna get anywhere.
We're getting inside.
we're gonna
You
get
are
inside.
finding us drinks.
Do you want to
just
take
got
the lead
invited.
on this one?
No, I don't.
Well,
I don't want to be tied in with smugglers.
We're smugglers.
Yeah, but like the good kind.
Oh, okay. You don't want to be tied in with the good kind, or?
No, I don't want to be tied in with the kind of people that are smuggling military tech.
Oh.
We're not talking about that part.
Yeah, we're looking for the
we're
corpse.
Impure and Tolnob.
Well, if you're in this city, you're probably smuggling military tech.
Yeah, we
Wait,
were
so
trying
we-
to buy some illegally.
Yeah, I know. Not great.
But
Why
buying
are you
it
thinking
is,
that there's people in here that will buy? We can buy the military equipment from?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I go inside.
Oh, Jesus.
are you going to buy us the drinks?
Yeah, fine, I'll buy the drinks. Sorry, sir. I forgot to say that.
I would like one military special. Wink.
Beer.
I taste the beer.
I would like a thieves guild.
Beer.
Beer.
You show
your
your badge, your thieves guild.
Yeah.
I would like a list of all the smugglers in this establishment, please.
Beer.
All right, it's 7 a.m., but let's do this.
Why don't you all just go have a seat? And I'll come over to see if you want some food in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we sit down. Is there a menu at the table?
Poland's just like, sorry, I don't.
Do we just ask who sells illegal military equipment here?
No. Clearly the menu's going to be coded.
Oh, it's one of those places.
I look at the menu.
Okay.
Screamy stick,
Is there a menu?
There's just like,
bacon.
you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner,
Illegal items.
and it's 2 copper, 3 copper, 4 copper.
Okay. When they come to get the order, I'll say we would like 4 military communicators,
A half dozen screamy sticks.
2, half a dozen screamy sticks, the sentry posts.
Maybe we should try a different approach,
Oh.
and we'll drink our beer while we wait.
Do you all want food?
We like to order off menu
That sounded good. I like that.
because we're not cops. And I wink.
Oh, okay.
They can do an insight check if they want.
They take a step to the back, and it's kind of a swing door with a little, oval kind of window in it, and then you see them just looking out through the window at you. And that's where we're gonna end today.
Wait,
On that note.
do you know an impure and toll knob?
Did you shout in there?
Someone at the bar goes, "Huh, you want something?"
Wait, hi.
And that's where we'll end today.
See, we're getting somewhere now.
We are.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to do an illegal activity with me?
This was all in character for Soria.
Just, hello, fellow smugglers. Yeah, that's the sort of energy you're bringing to this.
Yeah.
This is a very strange session. This is different. I
Well,
prepared a few things, and you guys brought a whole different story.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was very different because we kept buying pizza instead of pretzels.
We're really changing things up.
Can't believe that you really wanted to do the haunted midnight.
What?
We could have been attacked by ghosts.
Why would we not want to do that?
We got valuable lore about the city. That was all made up.
I just need to stop putting like interesting tourist things in there.
Yeah, exactly.
When you get to a new city, it's like, so what is there to do? Nothing. Nothing happens.
Wait, are you implying that our group would get derailed by every billboard on like a major highway?
The only time we've ever been on a train, we were derailed.
We were, and we didn't even try.
The largest ball of twine? Yes, please.
We'll see about that.
The smallest ball of twine? Absolutely.
This is Gator World. We have to stop here.
I cast reduce on the ball of twine and demand my money back.
You go to the smallest ball of twine and cast enlarge.
If we hadn't been doing things like that, we never would have met Sturmgrimmings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh, we should go to that beach they mentioned to see if Sturmgrimmy's there.
It's on my list of things to do.
I have to admit, I didn't think you guys would actually do the haunted midnight tours.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't know. I need to learn my lesson. I never.
You say
learn
that
my
every
lesson.
time. No.
I know. I never do.
It's like, oh, spatula,
That was your biggest. The spatula one was your biggest mistake.
haunted tour.
That describes your group more perfectly than anything. Dogs go squirrel. You go spatula. That's what happens.
Cookware is important to our food-centric group.
That is. Yeah, that was really on you.
I know I keep making these mistakes of throwing in flavor, and then you guys go.
Midnight brunch is all about flavor.
One day we'll make it to Flavor Town.
Jesus.
Box of
The
flavors.
final
There'll be
boss
a
of
box
this
of flavors.
That's what my spice
whole
bag is.
campaign is just gonna be like an orc with wildly bleached hair spiked up. This is just like eating a burger.
Our final bosses, we're going to be competing on Iron Chef.
It'll be a golem
An Iron Golem.
with like a perfectly calibrated arm to make anything.
Yeah.
So that's what's gonna happen.
I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Let's abandon this political story. Just do nothing but food.
I will give you guys a little bit of a break because I did send you down from episode 50 until episode 67. You didn't have like a single humorous episode. at all.
No, we were very much an intense time.
It was psychological interrogation and low-level torture to planning a heist to escaping into the mountains and freeing changelings
To surviving in
to
the
surviving
mountains.
through the mountain cave system and avoiding getting eaten by basically a plague dragon. And then into surviving a train crash and being interrogated.
Assassination attempt.
An
on the
assassination attempt, and then, I mean, a fairly friendly interrogation, but an interrogation.
train. Yeah. So we're just
So
cutting
I will-
loose after.
I will give you that as it has been in real world time about, because we didn't do anything in October, so I have to do, can I get, it's been like 3 months and some change since you guys had just some ridiculous episodes.
Yeah.
So I suppose it's
Why
it's
does
just
the-
like a whole bunch of pent up ridiculousness.
Why does she think that this has been ridiculous?
I don't know. Anyway, we'll take a break. We'll do crime later.
Yeah.
Yep.
You'll do some big boy crimes,
This is a lot of small boy crimes.
small boy crimes.
Going, you do
Little
There are
little
no,
kid crimes.
There are no pies yet.
Yes, we haven't gotten to the pies.
pies. You want to move up to cake?
Tell them I'm a bit of a criminal myself as I eat a piece of pecan pie.
Well, thank you everyone for joining today's session. I guess
Thanks, Geekified.
there was. I think this was the least amount of D&D based content we've had.
We insight checked a
We
lot.
insight checked a lot.
You did.
We
Thank
did.
you very
we had
much,
good
everyone.
rolls, too.
Stay safe. We love you. Bye bye.